Hello and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4. I'm Lord Forwind, here playing, of course, as the Aztec. So we're still in our war versus Great Britain. Yep, same war. It's been 3 episodes, I think, now. We finally occupied a province on our side. Look at that. One positive tick after all of this mess. I'm going to try and keep that up, keep occupying at least the Colombian lands. I'd like to take some land out of this, but at the same time, peace would be nice. We've gotten relatively close to getting a new tech, and then I just had to waste my military points there, which is frustrating. Here we go, do that. We have to reoccupy all of this area on the eastern coast of North America. And we also got a really annoying British military force wandering around there that I can't apparently beat. Even though I can beat them everywhere else, that one army is proving to be slightly harder than I can handle. Everybody kind of hates me, which is frustrating. What are we looking at now? Halfway, okay. Probably not going to get any land out of this. We'll probably peace out once we have a negative. Going into Africa in retrospect was a huge mistake. We may have to go back to an earlier backup save or something just before all these wars. Just because we've wasted so much time. I don't know I'll be able to do Sunset Invasion off this save file. We'll try. I mean, don't get me wrong. We'll try, and we do have something of a fleet being built, so we're not entirely useless. We're just more useless than I'd like to be, or we're not doing as well as I'd like to be doing. Yeah, okay. We're doing better now. As long as I can out-occupy the British at this point, we can do what we did to the Ottomans, essentially just wear them out. Although it doesn't help if the British send more troops, which apparently they're doing. Yeah, they've got their full British fleet sitting there. It's a problem with me fighting the British. They just got way too much naval strength, and I've got way too much land to try and defend, really. Okay, that's occupied. Let's march you to there. March you to there. March you to there. What are we looking at now? More than halfway there, but still got a ways to go. Okay. This is taking forever. Great. They caught my army. Disband. I don't want to lose a fight if I can avoid it. Not at this point. Darn. They're too good at commanding troops. Boy, yeah, you start taking a couple of their provinces and they get really annoyed, don't they? Get quick down there if you can. We'll win that fight, probably. Yeah, stack wiped. It's putting us a lot closer towards peace. Still not there yet, but... Not having a nobility estate really does hurt your ability to generate monarch points. Military ones, at least. Ugh. Oh, I'm going to lose that fight, aren't I? Yep. Great. It's doing so well on that occupation front, and now we lost the battle. Just disband you. Can't afford to lose it. Good, that was a tough fight. Please tell me they're... Oh, they're... Hey, guess what? Finally, for once, I've got a one province movement on them. But they're probably going to get away. Yep, they're going to retreat to there. Stack wiped. Okay, now we should have a chance for peace. There we go. Oh my gosh, that was stupid. That was just brainlessly stupid of a war. I'm sorry, but no matter how you look at it, that was not a worthwhile war for anybody on either side. Oh, that was ridiculous. Well, we survived. Good grief. That was ridiculous. And worse, we still don't have either a ton of money, a ton of land, or anything else going for us in general. When can we do client states? 23. We need 3 more attacks, then I can release some of these lands as client states. Hopefully. Let's cancel my colonists. There we go. Send them out elsewhere. Those colonies are all done. I don't think there's anything more I can colonize. Nope. Okay, that's good there. That area is totally colonized. So it looks like it's going to be mainly this area down here I can colonize for the moment. And we're going to have to do a lot of drilling to rebuild here. And I'm going to build some better forts, basically. This one in particular. Alliance from Morocco. Sure. I guess. The fact that everybody wants wars over these African provinces is really stupidly annoying. Okay, now we've got a chance to recover a bit. Good thing about that is we still got we got a lot of absolutism out of it. We're up to 50 absolutism, so that's good. I'm going to embrace Castilian culture. Let's get Mexico to 50 development, which gives us 1 of these done. Let's throw down another university there, which gets another 1 done. Okay. And we got a multicultural nation. Oh, we're still in the Age of Absolutism. Duh. Once we get to Age of Revolutions, we should be doing better. That makes more sense. Okay. Rebuilding. We got Army Enthusiasm, Cocoa, Army Tradition. We can core a lot of these for relatively cheap. I may do that just now. Because right now it's not... Oh, I suppose I could get ideas. For now, we'll wait. France has now rivaled me. That's great. Okay. Hot chocolate has fired. We've got rebels popping up places that are annoying. Catholic zealots are perfect to harsh treat because they're cheap. Okay. We are recovering slowly. The slow recovery is the real issue, though. Spying on the British. Neighbor bonus. Really, we should be able to get that relatively cheap, but not quite yet. Luckily, Nahuatl is... Oh, Mexico just got depleted. Great. That's what I was worried about. On the other hand, it's now cheaper to redevelop the province. Oh, that is very nice of them to give me tons of cash. We're gonna blow it all on manpower buildings. Basically. So by waiting to I got absolutism to actually core some of these provinces, we did save money. As strange as it sounds. Oh, 56. Okay, all that's working. We really do need to get that mill tech though. Unfortunately, I keep having to use the harsh treatment everywhere. When's the age of revolutions? 57 months. Okay. What do we look at? We're still 4th ranked great power. Oh, we got unhappy natives. Yaka. Where is Yaka? Why is Burgundy counting, but... That was weird. Resign the seat. We lost stability. Of course we did. Let's get another heavy ship fleet being built if we can afford it. We can. What are we up to now? 36 ships. 25 heavies. That at least is going well. We really do need that stability. There's so few natives here, I'm just going to wipe them out. Okay, there we go. Keep the drilling going. It's going up, so that's good. We need to get this stability back. We also need to get inflation under control again. There is a slight issue with having my capital be a gold province, because it'll constantly get depleted again and again and again. Oh, I didn't think about that. That's annoying. Of course, it happened just as I hit 50, too. There we go. That should hopefully reduce some separatists. All our modifiers to reduce separatism are gone, which means we're going to have to start repressing things by force. Great. I can never have too much money. Quality wool. I will take that. Finally, we get to that military tech. Oh my gosh, that war would have been so much easier if we had had that military tech on our side. Okay. We're steady converting things. Now that we got the +3 missionary strength, things go much faster. Still not enough to stop the rebellions, but... the rest of that is all positive. 7 years, basically, till we do that. I'm going to spend another one there. Oops, excuse me. Get that closer. Cut off a year every time I develop a province. What are we looking at absolutism? 57. That's about the best we're going to get for a republic for some time. A ruler is really not that good. I might put him in charge of an army just to drill him to death. suppose we could try and strengthen government a little. Our average autonomy is 40. No wonder we're having some issues. Okay. Where are the revolts, please? Oh wait, I should actually embargo people if I can. So Spain is a rival. Issue an embargo. France's arrival. I'm hoping I can maybe get above 50 power projection. Ha ha ha, that would be lovely. Helps if Great Britain doesn't keep sabotaging my economy though. And I can insult France. It should get me over what I need. Once my diplomat actually returns. Scornful insult, 10 power projection. Your father was a hamster and your mother was a hamster and your father smelled of elderberries. Ha 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 ha. Clearly we know the fandom of at least one of the game's developers, huh? Friesland's here. Should have enough to form a colony, unless Friesland's been kicked out of Europe. Friesland's been kicked out of Europe, so that's actually just in general a European nation right here. I may fabricate a claim and conquer them. Or actually, I could vassalize them. Potentially. Be more useful than a European nation in some ways. Tiny, tiny nation though. 65 to harsh treat one of those. Wow, that's expensive. So much conversion. Ay, ay, ay. And now the British could attack me again. Okay, we've got more cash. So let's do... more barracks. Oh, more barracks and put some better forts in places. That's what I'll do. There we go. So, south of Mexico and north of Mexico are now protected by actually good forts. California will revolt soon. Canada is going to revolt soon. What's our drilling at? 13. Things have gotten rather difficult. And we lost another stability. Great. 2 free production. Not bad. At least we're colonizing at a reasonable pace. And we are the 4th ranked great power. We're just so much weaker than we actually are. Than we appear to be, rather. Come on. Maybe I should focus all my conversion on California until I convert it or something. That way I don't have to deal with so many little revolts. Okay, we've almost gotten all those done. Then we have to do all those. It's probably 1,000 monarch points just there. Really do need to catch up in tech. 26 is a huge military point, and I think they're almost there. 24. Okay, let's build another heavy ship. Let's also start doing a 5 of light ships. There we go. Or transport ships, rather. Canadian separatists. Awesome. Perfect. I was actually right next to these guys. Hopefully I can stop them before they actually get anywhere. Californian separatist was not right next to them, but I still can stop them nonetheless. Good. Okay, all those separatists have been crushed. Is there any map I can steal? Cascadia. Okay, I'll steal that. That way I know what that looks like. Cascadia is a British colony. Alaska is Portuguese. Okay. We need to finally find a way to actually beat somebody up. Lisbon, Madrid, Paris, London, Amsterdam. I forgot about that one. And I have to own it. Okay. Diplomat died. That's fine. Why are we losing so much cash? Oh. Expensive mercenary, missionary. 25. Okay, we are now in the next stage. Okay, that's fine. So what do we got here? We actually, as long as we have 50 development in our capital, we could get a golden age. We have a parliament. We are an emperor. Okay, so the two things, well, actually, the one thing we really need out of this is unrestricted coring conquest. That way we can actually core the land we want to take in Europe. Okay. That is a priority. Get that one. We're going to support the guilds, obviously. We will actually draft ships for war. We will not hire Frisian officers because we are actually going to attack Friesland. And wipe them out, hopefully. They can't be that strong, so say that now. Yeah, they're not strong at all. Okay, good. Quick little battles here. Hopefully that will give me... I wonder if I can vassalize them. If I can vassalize them, I might, because that would give me somebody in South America. Yes, I can vassalize them. If I vassalize them... Spain might join a coalition. Spain's already going to join a coalition, so that's not a problem. Okay, so we're going to try and vassalize Friesland here. And we're also going to try and get to the next military tech, if we can. Colony finished, that's nice. We could now start feeding Friesland, British Columbia provinces, to be honest, if once we vassalize them. Someone suggested I do that. I was going to wait till the client states, but for a free European nation wants to become a colony, or, well, doesn't want to become one, becomes a vassal, that would be very useful. Stabilize. 158 gold. Admin, military. That's expensive. Someday I will take this fort. Speaking of other things, we do have to reform our army a bit and up my... Ooh, you're cheap. We may have to up our... We need to up our cannon ratio in our military, basically. They're close, but not quite yet. Hopefully that'll be it. Not quite, I guess. Fair enough. Stack wipe. Surely that. Nope. They're still gonna hold on to their independence a little while longer. They don't really even have much land, but they're not about to give up, are they? They are Protestant. Interesting. Oh, wow. They really do not want to surrender, do they? Okay, cartridge. I know I've got penalties due to tech, but right now... There we are. Friesland is willing to give up. There we are. Vassalize them. Perfect. They're going to hate us, but they're now a vassal. British Columbia is attackable. I think I may attack British Columbia if I can. Yes, I can for a claim they have. Good. We're going to waste some monarch points here. There we go. What are we looking at in Mexico itself? 4 years. Okay, that's good. Anyway, that will be it for this episode. We now have ourselves a vassal. It's not a great vassal, but it will do for the moment. They've only got 38 development. We may have to throw them a couple developments. But now we're going to go after British Columbia. And if we can pick up some of the British Columbian land, we'll give it to them. That should make, hopefully, we can give them like this much land. And obviously, Spanish Canada is a target as well. I may go after them. And we'll see how all this works out in the long run, though. Anyway, thank you guys all for watching. And if you guys got any advice or tips, please let me know. We're slowly recovering. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.